Today, we are going to discuss about life history strategies. So, what do you mean by life history strategy? These are sets of physiological and behavioral features that incorporate not just reproductive traits but also survivorship, length of life, habitat type, and competitive ability. So, you need a strategy to succeed in life because life is highly competitive. As we have learned in previous lessons, when the number of individuals increase, there will be competition in life. So, the strategy, a particular strategy, organisms will adapt to survive. So now let us see what are some of the strategies, main strategies. In this session, we are going to discuss mainly Semelparity. This is a strategy by many organisms in which all offsprings are produced in one single reproductive event. This is called Semelparity. That means an organism will live long or short, but it will have only one reproductive event in its life. Then it will die. The second strategy is iteroparity. Iteroparity is when an organism reproduces repeatedly throughout its life cycle. That is called iteroparity. So semelparity is common in insects, invertebrates, and some organisms such as salmon, plants such as bamboo, agave. They reproduce only once in their life and die. So this is bamboo and agave. Iteroparity, on the other hand, is exhibited by vertebrates, most of the vertebrates, trees, perennial plants, birds, mammals, temperate forest trees, etc., have specific breeding seasons. Such a situation is called seasonal iteroparity. On the other hand, a few other species reproduce repeatedly at any time of the year. This is termed continuous iteroparity. Some parasites, some primates, etc., are examples. So, why this strategies? How which one is more better for an organism? It is highly debatable point because if you produce a lot number hundreds of offsprings, there are chances that some will survive. So maybe that's good for an unstable environment. So, but this point is arguable. If survival of juveniles is poor, very poor, unpredictable, then selection favors repeated reproduction, right? And long reproductive life to increase chances that some offsprings will survive at least in some year. So both these strategies are answers for uncertainties in the environmental conditions that the organisms might have faced during the process of evolution. Thank you so much for listening. Please subscribe to get more updates.